In recent months, growing frustration has swept across the United Kingdom, particularly among those who consider themselves patriots. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's popularity has collapsed more rapidly than any other modern British leader following an election. This decline is largely due to accusations that he misled the public during the election and imposed unexpected tax hikes. Many citizens have voiced their dissatisfaction with Starmer, leading to public confrontations and protests that highlight the widening gap between the government and a significant portion of the electorate. The frustrations of UK patriots have been voiced in increasingly vocal public confrontations. One notable incident occurred when a man approached Starmer on the street, accusing him of betraying Britain. The man, a lifelong Labour voter, expressed anger at Starmer for failing to serve as a proper opposition and for not holding the government accountable. He argued that people were suffering due to Starmer's inaction and failure to ask the crucial questions. This exchange highlighted the deepening disconnect between Starmer and a large segment of the population who feel unheard. His response, stating he didn't understand the man's concerns, only worsened the situation, signaling that he was becoming increasingly isolated from the electorate. When citizens feel the need to publicly disgrace their leader, it raises serious concerns about his ability to govern effectively and maintain public support. Another significant moment occurred when a group of British patriots confronted Starmer as he exited Parliament, calling him a traitor. This incident reflects a larger wave of dissatisfaction that has permeated the UK. Reports suggest that around 34% of the population is unhappy with Starmer's leadership, with many demanding his resignation. His popularity has plummeted more rapidly than any other prime minister in modern history, a result of his failure to meet public expectations and his unexpected tax hikes. The frustration among citizens is not just about policy differences, it reflects a deeper crisis of trust. Many feel that Starmer has prioritized certain groups over others, which has fueled a movement calling for him to be held accountable for his actions. At the heart of this discontent is the belief that Starmer, who came to office promising unity and progress, has failed to address the needs of British citizens. Critics argue that his government has been more focused on the needs of foreigners, often at the expense of the very people who elected him. This perception has led to accusations that Starmer operates a two-tier system, where the concerns of UK citizens are overlooked in favour of those from other communities. The neglect of issues like economic struggles, housing shortages, and social problems has not gone unnoticed, and many citizens now feel betrayed by the very leader they once supported. As protests and public outcries continue, it is clear that Starmer faces an immense challenge. Many citizens are calling for a leader who will not only listen to their grievances but also take decisive action to address them. The rising frustration with Starmer's leadership is part of a broader political trend where leaders are judged not only by their policies but by their ability to connect with the people they serve. Public confrontations are becoming more frequent, and it's imperative for Starmer to re-evaluate his approach and prioritize the needs of his constituents. In conclusion, the growing discontent among UK patriots serves as a wake-up call for Prime Minister Keir Starmer. If he is to navigate these turbulent waters, he must bridge the gap between his administration and the people, ensuring their voices are not only heard but acted upon. Failing to do so will likely result in louder calls for change, echoing through the streets of Britain as a reminder that the government must serve its citizens. The challenges facing the country are real, and Starmer's ability to address them will determine whether he can regain the trust of the British public.